Hey, good morning. Well, I guess it's morning for me. I mean, it's like I'm in Vegas. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since like seven. For a lot of you guys on the East Coast or in the central part of the United States, it's probably like 11 or 12 or whatever. So good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're at. We got some really good information going to be sharing with you guys today. There is a lot of buzz going on around the industry about this very interesting company called Relationship Energy. Um, you know, I've seen a lot of different programs or companies out there that sell similar products and things of that nature. But what's really interesting, I've never seen a company combine two different types of I guess programs or opportunities. It's really interesting. So I'm going to share that information with you guys today. We're going to keep this webinar pretty short, but I got some really good information to share with you guys. So we're going to just jump right into it here in a second. I got a few of my members, three of my my partners, my friends as well, and they're going to be helping me with this presentation as well. I've got Candace coming out of Pennsylvania. What's up, Candace?
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. What's going on?
Hey, I'm just can't sleep. Haven't been able to sleep all week. I don't know what it is. It's just something in the air, and just a lot of man, just a lot of buzz, and just a lot of energy in the air. So again, just a good time to be in business. I mean, if you're an entrepreneur, kudos to you, whatever you're doing. This is just a good time. This is pretty much the best time of the year to really be in business. And so we're going to be sharing some information with you as well. So hopefully you'll like it also. And I also have one of my business partners coming out of Texas. Ro, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, Steve? Hey, it's in the air over here too, man. I haven't been able to sleep very well either. It must be just the excitement.
It is. I mean, it's just what's interesting is just a lot of people getting results, and a lot of people starting to make money, and pretty. It's not a program where it's get rich or anything like that, but it's a good program to really make some significant income. And I'm going to show you exactly what that is. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just jump right into it. Again, I want to try. It's Saturday. I don't want to take up your whole afternoon. So let me just go ahead and switch my screens over here, and we're going to go ahead and get started with this presentation. And give me a second here. Let me find my screen, and I want you guys to verify to let me know that you actually see that right there. Is that coming in pretty clearly?
You're good.
Okay, perfect. All right, so this is my review or our review of Relationship Energy. It's all about relationships. Very interesting program. I came across this program early last month, like August 2nd or something like that. Really didn't pay it any mind because I really didn't even look at it. Just busy, always busy. I'm always busy looking, and I get people pitching me things every day, pretty much. But when a lot of people started, I guess it started picking up momentum. A lot of people kept, coming at me about it, and a few friends of mine came to me about it. I know Candace kind of asked me about it as well, and even before that, I had another, a close friend of mine that's in business, a big time marketer, and really shared some information. I was like, wow, I didn't know it did that. That's very interesting. So it made me look into it, and boom, here we are. So let's just jump right into it, guys. So real quick, results are not typical, just like in any business. It's all based on what you do. I know what I can do, and Candace knows what she can do. Ro knows what he can do. A lot of people that are already in the business know what they can do. So results are not typical because everybody's different. Some will write a lot of business. Some will write a little bit of business. Some might not write that much business at all, because it's all based on what you know, your knowledge, and how you take action and implement, in your business. So, so again, results are not typical. However, the compensation plan is very, very generous. I mean, man, I can't even find a better word than that, I guess, but it's very, very generous. Let me kind of explain a little bit of what I mean by that. It really brings Relationship Energy really has the best of both worlds. To kind of give you an idea of what I mean by that, you've got affiliate programs right here at the top, and you've got network marketing programs, right? I've actually made quite a bit of money from affiliate marketing. Most of our income over the last couple of years have come from this, and we've made some significant money in network marketing or MLM programs as well. Affiliate programs really give you an opportunity to really build your list and really start building your business. If you're like new into the industry, affiliate marketing can really help build your following, because typically affiliate programs, they're usually a low cost to get started. So it's really not, you won't find too many affiliate programs where it's really a lot. There are some out there, but they're usually pretty low. So let me kind of explain what I mean by that. So in terms of affiliate programs, they tend to pay higher percentage of upfront commissions. That's why I like affiliate programs, because they pay pretty good percentages of whatever the product is. If the product's $25, well, I'm probably going to earn either $20-something or maybe half, or in some cases even 100% of that sale. So they tend to pay out upfront commissions pretty well. Some even more in terms of you might earn 100%, 200% or whatever. So pretty good at paying really good upfront commissions, and they tend to pay very frequently. A lot of affiliate programs pay daily, some instantly. Like if you made a sale right now, that commission is actually in your bank account or on your debit card or on your PayPal account or what have you. So they have a lot of different variations in terms of delivering the commissions to the people or the affiliates who are actually marketing the services or products. And they're usually easy to get a lot of multiple sales. I mean, it's not uncommon for somebody in an affiliate program signing up 5 or 10 people a day. It's not uncommon, because they're usually low startup and you get paid pretty quickly. So it really drives them to get multiple sales a day. Only problem is there's really not that much leverage in residual income. And what I mean by that is really not that much leverage from the customer base that you usually build from an affiliate program. Not in all, because some of them do have that, but as a general rule, there's usually not that much leverage that they can leverage from the customer base that they've created to create a substantial amount of residual income. And that's not in all cases, but typically the average, in terms of the average affiliate program. So there's some pros and cons by being involved in an affiliate program. Well, in network marketing, typically in MLM, is usually what you really want in MLM is a substantial amount of residual income. So they really have a very good position in terms of the structure of an MLM can really help pay you out really big down the road. Okay, they have a really good residual income potential in most MLMs. Also, they really have some really good cash bonuses. A lot of MLMs usually have, if you reach a certain level or rank or whatever, you start getting certain cash bonuses and things of that nature. So they pay a lot of money on the back end of typically, and that's typically the rule in most MLMs. They pay a lot of money on the back end. They have a lot of great residual income that you can earn later down the road as well. And they typically have a lot of training available. Most MLMs will have a training department, a training group or team or what have you. So there's usually a lot of training available for people that are usually involved in some MLM. There's usually somebody or some group that they can connect with to get a lot of training on how to build their business. The only thing about MLMs, and one reason why I didn't really do a lot of them before, is because low upfront commissions. An MLM is strictly for the future. Straight up. It is I'm going to do some work now because it's going to pay off down the road. That down the road could be a year from now, could be 2 years from now, could be 5 years from now. Okay? But when it pays off way down the road, it pays off big. Okay? So, but the only thing is no upfront commission. So if you're that person saying, hey, I need to get involved in a business where I can, hey, I just need, I know I'm not going to get rich, and I'm not trying to get rich real quick or anything, but hey, I could just use an extra $100 to $200 a week, if I start this business. Will this business allow me to earn an extra $100 to $200 by next week if I needed to make that happen? Could I do that? And typically in most MLMs, the answer is no. Not in all, but in most of them is probably no, simply because even if they're like $200, $300, $400 investment to get started in an MLM, you know, the commissions that you get for bringing somebody in usually is either very little or there is no commission when you bring somebody in a typical MLM. I've been in a lot of MLMs. I know Ro has as well, where we brought people into different MLMs over the years, you know, going back some years now, and but we never got paid for bringing people in. It was always the payout that we were looking for down the road for bringing that person in, and hopefully they would produce and maybe create some commissions for us down the road. So what they did, so some pros and cons on both sides. Pros and cons on being an affiliate, pros and cons on being in network marketing, right? So what Relationship Energy did, they combined them and actually created this program. So they're taking the best of both worlds. So the pieces that an affiliate program doesn't have, they've met that need. The pieces that, you know, a network marketing program doesn't have, they've met that need as well. So it's actually pretty interesting. So it's easy to get started. So check this out. The Best Friend or BF VIP program is the program that you want, guys. Check this out. It's only $39.95 today to get started. Then it includes your Visa pay card, and it's $39.95 a month thereafter. So $40 to actually get enrolled. Very similar to affiliate. I sell a lot of different affiliate products. Man, I don't even know how many thousands and upon thousands of services and products that were affiliate based that I've sold for that amount right there. So it's priced very easily for a person to actually get started. Everybody that's on this webinar, everybody that's watching this replay could get started in this right now, today, if they wanted to, without really thinking about, man, I don't know if I can really do that right now. I have to get back with you next month or 2 months from now when I get my big commission check or when I get my big, you know, bonus check from my job or whatever. No, it's $40. You're gonna blow $40 this weekend. I guarantee you're gonna blow $40 this weekend at the movies, at the mall, going out to go eat, whatever. So it's really priced for a lot of people, guys, and that's why it's just moving really quick. Now, here's another reason why it's moving really quick. If you refer one person and they pay $39.95 to get in, the company's going to pay you $37.50 when you bring somebody in the business. Let me repeat that. $39.95 for someone to get enrolled, for someone to enroll. So if you enrolled me, told me about RE, and I got started, cost me $39.95. You in turn are going to get a commission of $37.50. Okay, plus you're going to earn $1.05 each month for 12 months for the life of my membership during that period. Okay, so you still getting a little residual income as well, but they're paying it all out up front, $37.50 every time you pick up a $39.95. So it's almost like 100%, right? And if you add all that up, it really is. It's actually more than 100%. Okay, when you add the $1.05 plus 12 months, comes out to like $50. So you're actually earning a little bit over 100% per person that you bring in. Okay, I thought that was very interesting. So, and here's a cool thing that I like. Commissions are paid daily. Okay, commissions are paid daily, Monday through Friday. Commissions can either drop right in your mailbox, or you'll get a Visa pay card. You can have them actually being direct deposited on your pay card. I'm going to do the pay card, you know, so I know they'll send me the checks until my pay card comes, but I'm doing the pay card because I want to immediately be on there when it actually gets dispersed. So daily pay. All commissions are paid 7 days in arrears once payment is received by RE. Okay, here's a calendar. Here's an example. Let's say, for example, on the 6th, which is a Monday, you actually you told somebody at your job or whatever, at work, and they say, hey, yeah, I want to do that, and they get started. Well, guess what? You just earned $37.50. Cost them $39.95 to get in, and they're going to pay you $37.50 next Monday. Okay? Now, because remember, but check this out though. Let's say that Wednesday, later that week, you told another friend, maybe one of your friends or maybe relatives, and or maybe both, and let's say you sold 2 memberships on Wednesday. So 2 membership, $37.50, times 2. So whatever that is, guess what? You're going to get paid on that on the 15th. Okay, I'm not done yet. Let's say Friday, Friday's a good day, right? Everybody just got paid. You told a lot of people throughout the week, so a lot of people wanted to do it. And let's say you told 5 people, right? And or you told a lot of people, and 5 people actually signed up. Well, guess what? That's 5 times 37.50. Okay, whatever that is, right? So if you look at that, you'll get that on the 17th, which is next Friday. So if you look at this, guys, so let's look at this. So you did something on Monday, you did something on Wednesday, you did something on Friday. Now what would have happened if you would have sold one on Monday, sold some on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? The following week you would have been getting paid every day. And not to mention, even though you got paid on the 13th, maybe you wrote 2 or 3 memberships on that day that are going to pay out on the 20th of next week. So what you're doing, if you're writing business every day, you're going to be getting paid every day, guys. So it really gives you that ability. So if you're that person, hey, I need to make at least the next. For some reason I gotta make $100 by next week because of whatever. We all got things that we got to take care of or whatever, right? And my son's birthday is coming up. He wants this new Xbox One or whatever, and it'd be cool if I can use this to help to be able to get that for him by next week. Well, guess what? All you have to do is just go to work, right? Go to work this week, boom, and you'll start getting those commissions on the days that you actually wrote the 7 days after you write that commission, write those memberships. So, guys, I'm telling you, very, very interesting. So here's an example here, just to kind of even break it out even more, so you can really understand. If you did 3 a week, if that was your average, let's just say if you just did 3 a week. I'm not talking about doing anything outstanding, but just 3 a week. That's $112.50 that you made for the week. You did that every week for a whole month. That you made $450 for the month. Now I know that can probably pay all that money that you've earned. You can pay some bills, daycare bills, light. If you got cell phone, pay your cell phone bill, cable, whatever, right? Just help or just really take care of some things around the house, or just to have some extra cash in your pocket, to go do something, whatever that might be. What if you did 5 a week? So I know some of you guys are like, hey, 3, Steve, that's too. I could do a whole lot more than 3. Trust me, right? I know some of you guys are saying that. Well, and you can, right? If you go to work and you let a lot of people know about it, well, you do 5 a week, it's $187.50 that you earn for the week. And if you did that every week for a whole month, you actually came out to $750 for the whole month, just because you're just sharing it with, enrolling at least a minimum of 5 people a week for a whole month. And if you did that, if that was your whole goal every week was to get 5, you're making some really good income. And then some of you guys, again, I know some of you guys are players, right? You like heavy hitters. I've had conversations with some of you guys, and I already know what you're doing because I see what you're doing already for those that are already in. What if you did 10 a week? Well, that's $375 that you've earned for the week. That's $1,500 for the month if you're doing 10 a week. Part-time. Still got your job. Still working your job. But you're making an extra $1,500 a week just by doing that. And again, some of you guys might do more than that. Some of you might just do 1 a month. Whatever you do. It's all based off of what you do. Some of you saying, 10, man, I can do 25. Matter of fact, we've got people that have already done that. Okay, we've got people that's done 30. We only been doing this a week, guys. Just a week. We got in last Saturday, and we've got people already on our team that's already done like 30 enrollments and so on and so forth, guys. Just crazy income, crazy income. Excuse me. Matching bonus. You get a 50% matching bonus on all your personal referrals, retail, and residual income from the products and services that we have to offer, which I'm going to share with you here in a few, right near the end of the presentation. So if I'm making $1,000, you brought me in, I'm making $1,000 in, from all the retail commissions and the residual income that I'm earning, all that adds up to $1,000. Well, guess what? You're earning $500. So you get a 50% match, guys. Just incredible. So what you want to do is to become a player. All that's good. All that is great. And that's a perfect place to start. Matter of fact, that's why I wanted to go over that first, is because I think a lot of people online are looking at really some of this stuff that I'm about to talk about, but it's actually more than that. It's actually you can really make some right now income, whether it's, you know, extra $100 a week or whatever it is, as you just saw in the previous slides. But if you go to work and you continue to be consistent, you can become a player. Let me show you how you can become a player and be in the Players Club. So get in the RE Players Club by building your team to 50 people, and you'll receive a $2,500 bonus. Yeah, that's right. If you're building your business and you're consistently bringing in people, it may, you know, if you bring in, you know, a total of 50 people, not just you alone, but your team as a whole. And I got an illustration I'm going to show you here in a moment. Not meaning that you got to go out and get 50 people. No. You could have just brought 3 people in, and those people went out and got 3, and those people went out and got some people, those people went out and got some people. And if it's all structured perfectly, you got 50 people, boom, we just made a $2,500 bonus, and they got people doing this like crazy, right? Here's the thing. RE also makes it easy for you to help your team get bonuses. So it's not just about you, it's also about helping your people as well, okay? And we've kind of done this before in different things, and so we're doing it again. So here's an example. RE has what's called a holding tank. So it's a holding tank option which allows you to place people in your organization. Okay, we gotta illustrate that, what that means. So to become a player, let's take Tony right here. Okay, Tony got into business. Tony's excited, fired up. Matter of fact, Tony already brought Sean in. He made $37.50 for bringing Sean in, right? He made $37.50 for bringing Mary in, and he made $37.50 for bringing Tim in. So, you know, Tony's feeling pretty good right now because he made like $112, and it only cost him like $40 to even get in this thing, right? And it only cost him $39 to get in, so that's why he got so many people so far. But again, he's got 3 people right here, but he's not done because Tony's just telling everybody about it, and because there's really not that many people in this thing yet. It's fairly new. So it's, you know, been around, I guess, a couple months or so, and, you know, but here's the thing, he's still bringing people in. So he's got people right now in his 30-day holding tank. Basically, every time you bring somebody in, you have 30 days to place them wherever you want to in your organization. Okay, but you got 30 days to do it. Okay, now here's the thing. So he's already got Sean, Mary, and Tim, and he brought some more people in. So in this scenario, he's brought in like, what, about 6 people. So, you know, he's made $37.50 so far per person that he's brought in. So Tony's making some money. He's making some nice little bread right now. You know, he's feeling pretty. That's why he's got that smile on his face, because, you know, he's not even doing a lot of work, but he's what he's doing, he's getting paid for it. Okay, very important. Now here's the thing. So since he brought Sean in, he's got 3 people in his holding tank, and he said, you know, he woke up this morning and said, you know what, let me go ahead and play some people real quick. So what he did, he took that guy that was in the middle right there in the holding tank, and he put that person right up under Sean. So Sean's fired up as well. Sean's telling people, guess what? Sean just brought some people in himself. So he made $37.50 for bringing in, you know, this guy and this lady right here. So he made $37.50 for bringing them individuals in. Plus, he even got spillover from Tony. So he's feeling really good because now he's even closer to getting to that $2,500 bonus because of what started so far. Same thing on Mary's end, right? So Mary went out, she brought in one of her friends, so she's fired up. And guess what? What Tony did, he said, hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and move these people real quick. So he put that person up under Mary. He put that individual under Mary as well. That's what the little blue logo, the RE logo means they were spillover. Okay, so they came in through Tony. So because Tony's trying to help them get their bonus as well, because even if he helps them, he's definitely helping himself at the same time, right? Because once Tony gets 50 people, you know, in his organization, guess what? Boom, he's got a $2,500 bonus, and he's even at the same time helping these individuals do also because they're trying to do the same exact thing as get that bonus. And Tim, he's just fired up. Tim just said, hey man, y'all taking too long. I'm gonna get it myself and make it happen really quick. You know, Tim's probably kind of like me. I'm just gonna get it done, right? You know, I don't. You know, if some happen, great. If not, so what? Because I'm getting it done no matter what, right? So Tim is rolling, Mary's rolling, Sean's rolling. Guess what? They keep building and building. Sean's building, Mary's building, Tim's building, and eventually, guess what? Bam! 50 people in their organization, $2,500 commission for Tony. Not to mention when Sean gets one, when Mary gets to 50, when Tim gets to 50, they all making money. Here's the thing. Tony even helped them get their bonus because he's placing people in their organization. And they're doing the same thing. As they're growing, they're placing people in their organization and so on and so forth all the way down. That's how this thing is moving like wildfire right now. Guys, Just crazy. And this is the beginning here, guys. 50, on your team, $2,500 bonus. What you have to do here are the rules in terms of the bonus. Must maintain that level for 31 days. You will receive your RE Players Club bonus 15 business days later. So once you reach that position, you keep that position for at least 31 days. They want to make sure that you're going to be around, right? So I don't want you to just get that and then just cancel everything so you can get a bonus. No. So that you can come in, stay at that level for at least 31 days, and then that commission will be paid out 15 days after you qualify. Okay? Boom. 2/3 must come from 2 legs with no more than 1/3 coming from any BFLA. Basically, all I was saying, it needs to be even out. You can't just bring in some heavy hitter, one person, and they go out and bring 1,000 people by themselves and you want to get the bonus. No, you got the people, yes, but it's not structured evenly. So you need to go out and get some more people so you can structure it perfectly, right? So that's really what that means, guys. So it really makes sure that people are building the business fair for others, and really fair for the company. And so they got a lot of people doing that. So here's the crazy thing. When you get to 100 people on your team, guys, you get to 100, they will give you another $5,000 bonus. When I saw that, I'm like, huh? Say that again. They're going to pay you another $5,000 bonus for having 100 people. Here's the thing. Even between the 50 and the 100, you're still making money. Because I don't know how many of these people that you actually enrolled. I mean, because total this is 150 people. I don't know. Maybe you signed up 50 people. I don't know. Maybe you signed up 25 people. Maybe you signed up 3 people. I don't know. Right? So you can still make money even between the bonuses. This is just extra. That's all it is. The main money is the immediate income. That's the main. That's why this whole thing is the holiday cash, is to create that extra money that you're going to need for the holidays. Once you reach these type of levels, that's just a bonus. That's that Christmas bonus right there. Because a lot of you guys, I know for a fact, can hit 50 to 150 people between now and December. Come on. Now in December, with a $39.95, $39.95 opportunity, $40 for someone to join to have access to all this to really do some amazing things. So here's the thing. When you reach that particular bonus, you've actually made $7,500 because you made $2,500 here, $5,000 there, and so you made $7,500 in bonus, just in bonus money. That's not including your residuals from the products and services. That's not including the initial fast start commissions that you're getting when you actually enroll somebody in the business. And it keeps on growing. Once you get 150 or $7,500 bonus, you made about $15,000, or you made $15,000 in bonuses at that level. When you get to 500 people in your organization, that's a $25,000 bonus, and it's a $40,000 total in bonuses that you've earned. That's what this blue over here means. So far, you've earned $40,000 if you reach this particular bonus level. And once you reach up to 2,000 people in your organization, you're looking at $100,000 in bonuses, which is really a total all $140,000 in bonuses. Yes. So when I saw that, guys, I'm like, man, I said, I got my name on all of them bonuses. I can tell you that much. So because I already know what we've done in other things, and I know how to build teams, and I've taught other people how to build teams, and this is really the right time to get involved, because, again, a lot of people aren't in this yet. Key word, yet. A lot of people are getting in now. Yeah, there's a lot of momentum. Yeah, everybody's talking about it on Facebook. Yeah, everybody's talking about it everywhere in the industry as a whole. Yep, that's true. And guess what? Those people are going to come in. I'm just going to let you know. Regardless of what's being said, those people are coming in. They're going to come in. And so what you have to do as a business person is position yourself to be able to catch that wave, to be able to be ready for that growth. Because it's going down. And it's going down right now. Okay? Because I see it right now. We've been in a week, over $1,000 in commissions. And I'm not the only one. I got people on my team that's made more money than me. Guys, I'm sold on it. Become a player. There are also some additional generational bonuses and retail residual sales and just a lot of other money, guys. I don't have time to put all that stuff. Go to the website. Whoever got you on the webinar, make sure you go back to their website. You'll see all the details. They'll be able to break all that stuff down for you. Just a lot of information right there on the website. We're going to be putting together some other things as well. to really help people know all the different benefits of what RE has to offer. Okay, RE, some of the services, of course, they have travel. You can get 40 to 80% off of a lot of different travel deals. You know, every MLM or, you know, a lot of MLMs out there have travel. I mean, who doesn't market travel, right? It's probably one of the biggest industries on the planet, so it's definitely a very lucrative product or service to offer, and that's why a lot of companies offer travel. And so, of course, it just makes sense for RE to do the same thing, which is good, because for those that don't have access to their own travel portal where you can get major discounts, things of that nature, well, boom, now if you become a member of RE, now you do. So you don't have to go to Hotwire, you don't have to go to Priceline, you don't have to go to all these other different, different, what's the Gnome or whatever that other one is, Travelocity. You don't have to go to all those. You can go here and get better deals. And when you're booking those vacations and plane tickets, guess what? You're getting paid. So I'd rather go here versus going to travel. Because if I go to Travelocity, yeah, they might give me a pretty good deal, but I'm not going to make any money from it. I might save some money. But here, I can go here and save some money, and get paid for it at the same time. So I'm getting a discount, and I'm getting a commission off of my booking. So it just makes sense. So I'm going to be telling, you know, friends, family, say, hey, if you need to go somewhere, hit me up, right? Because I get commissions on it, right? Small business loan application, right? Matter of fact, as well, they actually give loans between $5,000 and $25,000 if you own a business for at least a year. But there's a lot of business owners out here, guys, and they have some different type of financing that can really allow you to get those type of loans. So if you've been to Chase or Bank of America, you may have been turned down for a business loan. But hey, you might want to try this, guys, because I'm in the back office and I'm looking at some of the different, the stories and testimonies in the back office of a lot of average people that own a business that have applied and gotten approved. Now, again, it applies to that as well. So I'm not saying that you'll get approved. I'm just saying, hey, if you're in a position where you need a business loan for whatever, a lot of us are entrepreneurs. And you definitely want to check that out. Here's the thing: you can make this service available for other people as well. And if they get those loans approved, guess what? You get commissions off of that. So you don't have to do the loan. You don't have to set anything up. You just direct traffic, right? And guess what? When people actually go through that process, boom, you get commission. If they go through that process and they actually get approved for a loan, guess what? You just got approved for a commission, right? And what's interesting about RE is that they send messages every time someone is buying a product or service, or anytime somebody actually comes into business. Okay, RE, they even have a utility service, which is electric, which is really big in the U.S. Right? There's only I can't remember the exact number of deregulated states. There's actually quite a number of them. Every state isn't deregulated. I live here in Nevada. They're not deregulated, but California is, right? But all the different states, Texas, man, it's like the deregulated mecca, pretty much. If you're in Texas, that's a lot of people in Texas. And then there are other companies, companies or other states in the country that are deregulated as well. And so it just gives you the ability to save on your lights if you're eligible to actually take advantage of this service. But again, it's all about building distribution channels. I'm not concerned about, because I live here in Nevada, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to bring in distribution points all over the country, and those people can go out and do different things, and guess what? You get commissions, off of that as well. So guys, it's timing is everything. Get started now. What you want to do is definitely get back wherever got you on the call, and it will really definitely help you understand exactly what's going on. We're really excited about what this thing is really doing for a lot of people really quickly, and it's just getting started. So I'm afraid to see what's going to be happening 2 months from now, 6 months from now. I think it's going to be pretty crazy to say the least. So if all I gotta say is timing is everything. And the reason why I put that timing is everything, guys, because but very seldom, do you have an opportunity to get involved in something near the beginning with that type of comp plan that a lot of people are going to be running to. So if you're in and you're building, when hundreds of thousands of people come later, you're going to be able to override a lot of that activity. And that's the main reason I got in. I missed some windows of opportunities before. I'm not going to do it again. I can guarantee you that much. If it makes sense, you got to make sense though, right? Because there's a lot of startups and things that come around, but sometimes I see them and I'm like, you know what? It doesn't quite make sense though. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But this one, when I saw this one, I'm like, man, people gonna eat this thing up. They gonna eat this thing up day in, day out. I said, people getting them bucks. I said, yeah, I see. I've been in the back office and I'm seeing things on YouTube. I'm seeing people getting their $2,500 bonuses. I'm seeing people getting all that. Wait till my people start getting them $2,500 bonuses and them $5,000. It's all hell's about to break loose. I'm just gonna tell you that much right now. And because I'm seeing other people get, I'm like, man, that's gonna be pretty cool when we get that. I said, but a lot of those people I don't know them, right? It's random people from around the country that's been in, maybe a couple months or so or whatever. But I'm not familiar with some of those people. But when some of my people start getting that, people that I know, you might as well stick a fork in it because it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done. So hey guys, I'm all about, for me, I do a lot of different programs. Always have, always will. And here's the thing. This is just another program that we want to take advantage of, and really share with people and saying, hey, here's a really good program that can really help put some extra cash flow in your pocket, and really help you make some changes in your household. While you're doing whatever you're doing. If you're working your job and you're saying, hey, I just need to make a little extra cash right now, but it'd be nice to get those bonuses. But Steve, I like how I can get that $37.50 just every time I bring somebody in. I can do that. I know I can do that, and that's the key, guys. There's a lot of people out there marketing and saying get in and earn a $2,500 bonus. Well, don't market it like that, guys, because you really don't know what somebody's gonna do. All I know is that you have the ability to do that if you want to. But what really interested me was the immediate income that you can earn. Because we didn't, me personally, we done made $1,000 in 7 days, and we're not even talking about bonuses. Yeah, we qualify for the bonus, but even before that, $1,000. Matter of fact, it's people on the team, who you are, that's then made more than that, just because just sharing the information, guys. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So, hey, Ro, I mean, what have you been thinking? I know it's been a week since I guess we've been exposed to this RE phenomenon, I guess you can say. I mean, what are your thoughts about what this thing is going to be doing for a lot of people?
Man, I'm jacked out of my mind about what it's going to do for some people who need some good income on a residual basis and who need some right now money. I think that's the key, because there's a lot of programs out there that they have generous compensation plans and whatnot, but getting paid once a month or once every couple of months is it's good, but every day a lot better. I'm excited about that. When you were going through the numbers, I was looking at probably the average person, the average person, if they have enough time to put in the efforts, is probably capable of doing 5 enrollments a week. $187.50 for every week that you do 5 enrollments. Man, that's pretty exciting. So I don't want to get on my little soapbox here, so I'm gonna cut it right there. But man, it's crazy about what's fixing to happen with this team and otherwise. It's a great opportunity.
I mean, absolutely. You hit it right on the head, Ro. I mean, when I was actually making that presentation, and even before I made the presentation, I was actually thinking about all that. But when I was going through it, and I was going through the numbers and saying, okay, what if I just did 3? And 3 came out to like $112 a month. And I remember, guys, when I first started internet marketing, I remember how I felt when I first got my first internet marketing type check, I guess, from a company that I was promoting, and it was like a couple $100. And then the next week it was like it was like 150 or something like that or whatever. I mean, not a lot of money, not a lot of money by no means, but that little bit, I remember, even when I think about it, when we started doing internet marketing, and it was an affiliate-based type program. That little extra $100, that little extra $150, that little extra $200, we were starting to go out, eat out a little bit more. We were starting to go out and do things a little bit more. It wasn't anything I remember this like it was yesterday. It wasn't anything drastic. I mean, it wasn't really life-changing income really, but it was enough to make some changes because because we were check to check back then, guys. I mean, we were check to check. When I got paid, it was gone. I'm just flat out. When my wife got paid, it was gone. We were always making arrangements on bills and stuff like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't the only one, right? And so that extra little push put extra money in our pocket. So we were able to do a little bit more, and it just grew over time. And that's exactly what's going to happen for a lot of you guys that take it serious and really build it. It's just going to grow. That little extra is going to help, and it's just going to grow over time. And then one day you're going to look up and like, bam, now I got 50 people. And then you're gonna be like, man, I didn't qualify. Then you get bam again, $2,500 commission just hit your account. You're like, oh man, this is crazy. Now you're really coming to Vegas. You're coming to kick it that weekend, right? Then, don't spend all your. They don't call it lost wages for no reason. So don't spend all your RE money in Vegas. They got a big conference in Vegas for RE in February, so don't come here and spend all your money, right? But anyway, Candace, I know there's been a lot going on. I know you've been killing it. Over the last 7 days, and I mean, making a lot of money. And what are your thoughts so far about RE and about adding this as an additional stream of income for what you and your husband have been able to do?
Oh man, Steve, like when we talked about joining RE and what we were going to do, I was excited then. But 1 week in, I don't think I've ever been this excited. Ever. But it's kind of funny because I was just talking to Javon earlier today, and I said, out of everything that's ever went on, 1 week into RE, I've honestly made the most money in 1 week in RE than I have any other affiliate program that I've been with or used to be with outside of my primary company. And it was nice, and I was talking to a couple friends online last night, and it's a nice income for those instances where some people, her case was, oh shoot, she forgot to pay the electric bill. She forgot it's due next week. So you forget to pay the electric bill, no problem. You realize you don't have the money for it, no problem. You get paid 7 days from the time that you sign somebody up. If you have a $160 electric bill, sign 4 people up today, next week you got your electric bill paid. So it's that quick cash instance that's going to help you out. In the meantime, while your residual monthly income is coming in or your other affiliate program incomes are coming in, but all money's good money, I'm telling you. All money is good money. Yeah. So great noise coming in RE. Lots of people are taking advantage of the opportunity, and it's all about timing and positioning. And people are just getting into position, and they're ready to go ahead and make that money. And the ease of making those bonuses is crazy because, like you said, the first 50 people, it's not 50 people that I brought in. It's 50 people that myself and my organization have brought in. So it's not me doing all the work. I'm sorry, it's not me doing all the work, but it's myself and my team doing all the work that's going to allow me to hit that next level. So you get the 2,500 on 50 people, then you get 5,000 again when you hit 100 people. That's 7,500 total off of 100 people, and that's not counting the 3,750 that you're making for everybody you're bringing into your organization. So the money's crazy. I'm super excited. I'm like you. I couldn't sleep the last couple days. What do they always say? My mind on my money and my money on my mind? That's how it's been. So just beyond excited because, like you said, the money this week that I've made is absolutely crazy. And if I can do it, so can everybody else because, I'm new to this. So I'm 1 year in as a network marketer. If I can do it, you can do it.
All right, Snoop. But hey, guys, it's really interesting because, where I begin, it really is really going to give people an opportunity to really do something, that maybe they've never been able to do before. There are other programs out there as well, that can really help also. And but this is really something different. It's really an MLM. Well, actually, it's really not either or. It's a hybrid. It's something different. It's not even, I don't even want to call it an MLM because what MLM, when you bring somebody in, you're getting like 100% of the money back in your pocket. I don't know any other MLM that does that. Now, I know a lot of affiliate programs that do that, but I don't know any MLMs that do that. So some people are saying it's MLM. Even the company probably puts it in that category. But me as a marketer, me as being a marketer for so many years, I've never seen that before. That's another category. I've never seen that. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of other companies probably going to be doing the same thing later down the road. But right now, I don't know. And it might be something out there that's like that. But I've never seen anything in that class where it's merging both. Because that's typically what I hear. You know, people that are in MLMs, they're in a business. They brought people in, but they've made $0. Okay, and again, nothing wrong with that, because that's just one of those things when you say that's just how it is. You know, I don't complain about that. I don't really wonder why that is. It's like the sun comes up. I don't really try to figure out why does that happen. You just let that happen, right? And so that's how you got to look at it, right? So it's not bad or it's not good. It's just how it is. In most MLM programs, you bring somebody in, you're typically, as a rule, in most cases, going to get a little bit of commission or none when you bring somebody in, because it has to be either structured or you have to get so many people to really even make any significant income, you know, in the future, or they got to go out and do something to really trigger some income. So this is something different, and it's probably for me, it's more of an affiliate program. I think it's more on the affiliate side than anything, and it's more on the affiliate side because you can make a fortune just on the affiliate side. Even outside, even if they didn't have the bonuses, you can still make some significant income. You know, but I think the bonuses is really what drives that, and it gives people a way to earn some money while they're going for the bonuses and the residual income. So it's smart, man. It kills me. I don't know who be coming up with these comp plans of these companies, but I don't know how they be coming up with this stuff. I mean, I've been involved in a lot of different programs, and I'd be wondering, like, who comes up with this stuff? You know, I mean, it's really interesting how they come up with a lot of these concepts. Not, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying, the people marketing people that create companies, they're just very creative in finding ways to drive sales. And I guess that's just how businesses are. They're going to always find ways to drive sales. So with all that said, guys, we're excited. So what you're going to need to do is get back with whoever got you on this webinar. Okay. A lot of you guys, some of you guys are already in. Some of you guys just saw this for the first time. Get back whoever got you on this webinar. Go to their website. Go back to the link or whatever. However you got here, go back and actually find out where you got that information so you can go ahead and get signed up with those individuals. All I got to say is, I know Candace Rowe, we've been in, a week, and when I pull up my back office and I see this long list of people, right? And we haven't done any placing yet, so let me just kind of throw that out there yet. We haven't placed anybody yet. Remember, everybody's still in my holding tank, okay? So all I gotta say is you better get in. That's all I gotta say. You can wait around if you want to. You can debate about $40 if you want to, but I guarantee you will be kicking yourself that you didn't if you don't take advantage. And I'm just keeping it real. For those that follow me, know I'm just gonna be transparent. You just need to get in position. Trust me, you just need to get in position, because when we start, remember, I got to start structuring, Candace got to start structuring, Rose got to start structuring. We all got to start structuring our groups here. Probably near, I'm thinking what, guys, right near the end of the month, I'm probably going to start structuring the organization, and it's typically first come, first serve. I'm just going to keep it real. It's going to be first come, first serve, and for those that are getting in now. And a lot of them did get in when we did our first webinar. It was like crazy. Everybody was trying to get in. I know what Steve's going, let me get in. But again, you don't want to build your business waiting for spillover. It's going to happen for, I'm going to just be honest, it's going to happen for a lot of you guys that are early adopters. It's just going to happen because you're some of the first people that got in. And it's still going to be a great opportunity in December and January and February as well. But a lot of you guys that are early adopters are saying, hey, let me get in position. You guys, it's going to be so much sweeter for you down the road. So you definitely want to get involved, get in position, get your families, your friends, get them in position, let them know what's going on, to say, hey, just get in. I'm telling you, you want to get in position because of what's about to happen. And then we'll train you and show you what you'll need to do to help build your business as well. And again, disclaimer, I'm not saying get in and just sit back and wait, because what I'm going to do a lot, especially as we grow, when it comes to spillover, I'm going to see who's actually really working the business. I'm going to see who's actually really doing something. And for those that are really making the effort, you guys are definitely probably going to get rewarded. So, but again, I don't want you to have the idea of coming in expecting spillover. I want you to come in and create spillover. That's what we need. We need people to come in that will want to create spillover, not waiting. Well, I ain't getting nobody. No, I want you to create. I want you to come on the webinar and say, hey, I brought 20 people in this week. You just created a lot of spillover. You just changed some people's lives. That's what this is all about. Okay, so that's we'll have some more conversations about that. I know a lot of you guys that are coming in now are going to really benefit though, so it's going to be sweeter for you guys. So again, I'm done. Ro, any last words?
Well, like I always say, Steve, you know, you can make excuses or you can make money, but you can't do both. So, you know, everybody who's looking at this and really needs something to happen for themselves and their families before the holidays, just like Steve just said, hey, you can wait if you want to, but we wouldn't suggest it. So get started. Choose whoever invited you to the webinar, hit them up and get their link so you can get going for less than $40, folks. It's a no-brainer.
Absolutely. Candace, any last words?
No last words except for get started. I think you guys covered everything. $40. Don't think twice about it. You'll be kicking yourself later. Trust me.
I mean, I mean, you hit it. I mean, it's just a lot of buzz online right now, and a lot of people. Here's something that's interesting, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and then we're gonna close out. Day before yesterday, I'm out and about, and I get a call, and it was from some telemarketer. I answered it. He said, "Is this can I speak to Stephen Rachel?" I said, "Speaking." And this is so and so. I can't remember his name. So and so. And you know, just wanted to see if you were keeping your business opportunities open. Blah blah blah. He's real professional. It sounds like he was reading from a script. And here's the thing. You know what opportunity he was proposing? He was proposing RE. So I told him, hey man, I'm already in, dude. he's like, oh well, I definitely understand that. You know, I know we're doing a lot of work here. I can't remember what state they were in or whatever, but it was a call center. Because I heard people talking in the background. I'm like, God, what? Hey, I'm telling you guys, they taking this thing serious. You definitely want to get in position. A call center called me. So it was very interesting. So take advantage, guys, before everybody takes advantage of it. So anyway, with that said, guys, enjoy the rest of your holiday, your weekend holiday, I guess, or just your weekend. And we'll actually be doing some more webinars in the future. We got some other things coming up. We got some more training. We have a training website or training Facebook group. So when you get started, make sure you plug in wherever we got you in so we can get you connected there and everything. So with that said, guys, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you guys over the top.